Yes. Hebrews 13. Let brotherly love continue. Now, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Yes. You know, I realize the importance of having a luxurious life. Yes. The availability of swimming. Yes. Athletics, wanting to work out an hour a day. And I kind of thought that when I found out about the exculpatory evidence, yes, I could have had my sons within a week of you arresting me. Yes. Now, I want them. Do you understand? Now, give me the actual amount of property that's not being used by every prison of the United States and all the prisons that have been closed because I wanted to sue you for the actual assets, every state of the United States. And those of you that had sworn, yes, I did include a copy of the attorney oath of office. Yeah. Give me every attorney that has joined the Bar Association that did read the news article about how the prosecuting attorney had to admit the exculpatory evidence. Yes. And it was up to the defense on how they wanted to use it. Now, all of you that are angry at me today, I'm going to obligate every state of the United States to give me all the property that is not within the actual borders of the physical prison. I'm going to convert it to organic farms for those that like organic fruits and vegetables. Now, I know there's a little prison over there on the east side of the state. Yes. By the Tri Cities. Yes. Where my uncle and my mother happen to live. My sister lives there over in the Tri Cities. Yes. Why don't you get me all the individuals that have stayed there? Seems like it's out there in kind of the desert, and they probably have a few extra miles of land around it. Yes. I noticed that the prison system of the United States is abusive in their use of actual land, and they take a lot more than they need. I want 20 miles down. I want the electricity usage. I want the water. And what do you do with the sewage from a prison? Now, I can take all that sewage. Yes, I could add it to the garbage, right? And I could convert it. Oh, into building material. So get me all the sewage right now of every prison in the United States. It seemed that some dogs decided to ruin the United States of America because of your top secret family that happens to be a very destructive religious cult. Yes. And since my aunt worked at the prison, I thought that my uncle, Wayne, had to be on her when she was working there. Yes. So he could be on all the geniuses in prison that he could use their brains of to design some of the best Nazi experimentation ever designed. See, let's say you were in prison right now. Poop. You're smart. No doubt about it. Okay. You're above average IQ. You're one of these genius prison inmates. And the government was too stupid to recognize how smart you were. Yes, yes, yes. When you were committing crimes. I'm one of these individuals that's not in prison. Yes. Because I'm a genius. Ooh. And since I use my genius to not go to prison, yes, as in theft or committing various crimes, because I could think of some really good crimes, I'd rather put America's police and sheriff's departments in prison right now. Because I'm a genius. Now, it doesn't take a genius to understand where Wayne Condit got his brains. Yes, his wife worked in a prison. And over the last 7.5 years, I thought that he was going to be on her when she got to work right now. So that he could be on all those prison inmates. Right. See, it's not just the employees, it's to be on them when they go to work. When you can read the memories of somebody that happened to be super smart when they were committing the crimes, yes, they're still super smart when they are in prison. See, we have this resource that a lot of people have never thought of. No, they never did. All these super intelligent individuals that have been convicted of crimes that happen to be spending a little time in prison. Yes, that if you could be on them, right, you could read their shit. You could electrify them. You could be one of the smartest criminals outside of the prison because you never got convicted of a fucking crime. That's right. Now, why don't you get me the employees again? Yes. And the B on them when they go to work, because there are some super smart individuals in prison. Exactly whose fucking brains have you been using? Sheriff, do you not understand that if you can read the memories of another person, all you had to do was be on a spouse that was going to work every day? Yes. So that you could read the memories of some of America's smartest criminals. Now, as a citizen of this great nation right now,